going to go through products I've used up in Empties video. So I have this bag that I just showed you, and basically we're just going to go through and I'm just going to say if I liked it or not. So first thing that we have here is this nail polish remover acetone, the Up and Up brand from Target. This was okay. I don't think it was anything special. It was just, I used it up, had a good amount of product, it was inexpensive. The other thing I don't like that most nail polish removers just have like this twist up top and then you onto the cotton swab or cotton round or pad ball. I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't anything special. And I honestly dropped a lot of the acetone because of this type of thing. Because of the way it comes out. So it wasn't anything special. It was okay. And if I would buy it, I would buy it again if I was like on I couldn't get to TJ Maxx and get the one that I bought now. You know, if I was in a pinch, I would get this. To go with that, Swiss Burrs cotton rounds that I just got at Costco because they gave me like 12 packs for like 10 bucks, I think. So yeah, those are okay. I mean, they're not the best. They kind of do fall apart, but like I say, it's just to get something to use up. So for my room, I have wallflowers. Yeah, wallflowers. And so I bought the 2-pack of the Vanilla Slow Fake. It's a duo pack, and I get these every single time. Bath and Body Works has that semi-annual deal because this is a lot cheaper. And I went through 2 of these. It smells really good. It smells like delicious. Your room smells like vanilla sugar cookies. So good. I definitely will repurchase it. I really love this. Another thing from Bath and Body Works that I used up is the Haughty Traditions Vanilla Bean Noel body cream. I do like the body creams, like the actual like formula of this is really good, really moisturizing, but I hate the freaking packaging. Like, why does this foil like come off like this? Like, that's so gross. I don't like that, but I like this product, so I'm gonna buy more anyways. Okay, so other body stuff I used up was the Bodycology Cherish the Moment Moisturizing Body Wash. This smells like cherry blossoms, I believe. I honestly broke the top of this and I had to like take it out and use it. But I like the scent of this. I don't go through body products too well and I don't have like a particular favorite, but you know, this was okay. I mean, if I got this as a gift for Christmas. If I got it again, I would just use it up. I mean, it's whatever. So I always carry lotion in my purses, and this is the EOS Everyday Hand Lotion. I believe I bought this when it was on sale at Walgreens, but I wouldn't buy it again. It's not cruelty-free. I found out EOS is not cruelty-free. MB, this was not moisturizing. Like, it was just a little something, but it wasn't like anything special. Like, it wasn't something to write home about. Like, it wasn't something that like really moisturized my hands for like until, and whereas like it didn't moisturize my hands to the point where the next time I washed my hands, I still felt the moisturization. Like, I still felt the product in a sense, and I don't like that. I want to feel that when I wash my hands, that they're moisturized still. Another body wash I used up was the Axe Anarchy 2 for Her. This came with the spray, and I bought it when I think I was in the 8th or 9th grade, or maybe 10th. I just remember I was doing sports, and I wanted the scent because it was like a to-go scent. Whenever I smelled a little bit rank, you know, and this came with it. And this was okay. It wasn't anything special. Wouldn't repurchase because the company that is like the parent company of Axe is Unilever, and they're not cruelty free, and this wasn't anything special. I also used up an Equate Detangler spray. This is cheaper than the Johnson & Johnson, so that's why I got it, and it worked really good. I think I even repurchased this, and I haven't used up the second one, and I think I'm gonna be done with that eventually. Yeah, so this is really good on kids, this is really good on adults. This was just inexpensive that I just picked up from Walmart because it's the Equate brand, which is Walmart's brand. We're gonna go into like skincare. So I used up 1, 2, 3. I used up 4 face washes. Wow, that's a lot. The first one I used up with this Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub. It was okay, but I won't repurchase it because it's not cruelty free. It wasn't anything special. I didn't like the scrubbies that were in this because I believe that they're plastic, and plastic is bad for the environment. And it's bad for the environment, and not only that, but it's really hard to get off your face. Like, I noticed, especially my eyebrows, I have like thick eyebrow hairs, and the scrubby thingies got just stuck all up in there, and like I would notice it the next morning that it was still in my eyebrows. So I don't like that. So I definitely won't be repurchasing this. Another face wash I used up was that one of the travel sizes that you saw in the haul of the Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. I did like this. I'm not going to lie. I really did like this. It wasn't the best face wash I ever used, but I did like it. But I'm not going to be buying the full size because, like everything else that you see, it's not cruelty free. And not only that, but it can be expensive unless you go to like Nordstrom Rack. So I can get cheaper face washes that work just as well. I also finished up this Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel, and it's for all skin types. This is a travel size 2, and I love this. I love this. Like, this was very cooling. Whenever I had like acne that was like, you know, hormonal acne, and it was like a little too red, a little too bumpy, and hard, like this like calmed it down the next day. And not only that, but like it felt nice, refreshing, cool. I would buy the full size. The other one that I used up was the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. And I liked this, but at the same time I wasn't sure exactly what it was doing for my face. I just know it like kept it clean. It played well with my Clarisonic, but I don't know if I want to buy a full size. And I know also that from Cruelty Free Kitty, they said that before I said it was cruelty free, they said they're not sure if it is anymore now because they're not very dependable. And I don't like companies that can't be dependable. I finished up 3 serums. I finished up the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Serum. I'm not too crazy about Nip and Fab's, like the way the pumps work on these, but this was pretty good while it lasted. But if you forget to put moisturizer, or you just don't like a sticky feeling, this can be pretty sticky. And I also finished the Dragon's Blood Fix Pumping Serum, and I like this too. You notice how like this is like bigger? This like that the Dragon's Blood is bigger. I like that this one's bigger, and I like that it's not like sticky like this one is. This one's really sticky. This one isn't as sticky. So I really liked it. I'll probably repurchase it the next time I catch this on sale. But it was really good. It was like I said, like a lot of these products, they're not anything that like I'm like it's not life changing, it's not holy grail, but they're really good though still. And like they're on the drugstore side of Ulta, and they're also cruelty free, so you know, pretty good. I also finished the sample of the Hada Labo Tokyo Skin Plumping Gel Cream. I really like the way this one feels. I have to do more you know, research into the brand, but so far I really like this. But we'll see if it's something that goes with my morals, my standards, and if in the long run it's good for my skin. So I like this. I was interrupted for a sec, but we're still in skincare. So the only toning type of thing that like I used up was the facial radiance pass from First Aid Beauty. I kind of liked these while I was using them. The only thing I didn't appreciate was the fact that the lid broke, which I just noticed when I was taking it out. Like, it has a crack, so the last pad that was in here like dried out. Basically, my battery died, so we're going through Struggle City right now with the lights. I honestly don't know what to do. Like, it looks too dark if I have my regular light off, but my regular light, my dad put like a really warm light bulb, so this is what we're gonna have to work with for now until I get regular lighting. But I'm just gonna continue with the rest of what I have because I don't want to come back with like a different, like on a different day with a different face. So the next thing that I used up was the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. There's a video where you see my arm has like some red marks, and that's just scabs because I had eczema. And I've had eczema problems since I messed up the skin on my arms one time, just doing like what a regular kid does. And I guess I got an eczema flare up again, and I just used this on my arms, and it was like really, really, really good. I also used it on my face for moisturizer so that my face wouldn't dry out, and it was really good for that too. But I probably won't repurchase it unless it's an emergency, because you know this is kind of expensive to get just because my face is dry, and I can use other moisturizers for like regular days that are more inexpensive. But it was good while I had it. It was really good while I had it. I was really happy that I bought it when I had it because I needed it. So the other two moisturizers I used up because I used up 3 in total. This was the Ultimate Spa Moisturizing Cream and then the Night Cream, and they're from the Dead Sea line. I just bought these because I needed moisturizer and I was at Marshall's, and these were only $5 a pop. So $10 for a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer, you know, why not? And I like that these kind of go together somewhat. They smelled the same if I remember correctly, and I haven't looked at the formula, but they might be very similar ingredients. But they were really good while I had it. I liked these. They didn't do anything extra to my skin. You know, they weren't anything crazy special. They were just what I needed to moisturize my face day and night. Yeah. I finished up this sample of the Ulta Beauty Fig and Honey Body Lotion, and I really like the smell of this. I like that it's, you know, not tested on animals, and that it was pretty much mostly made in the USA. And it was like, I like that it was non-greasy too. It just wasn't as moisturizing as like a body like cream or anything like that. But like if you just want some basic lotion and you're not looking for crazy hydration, this is really good. I would buy the full size if I was looking for something like this, but I'm mostly into cream, so. I also used up a Nivea Men Sensitive Cooling Post Shave Balm. I don't know if I bought the right one that everyone on YouTube was talking about, but first of all, this smelled really good. Very potent of that like cologne scent that people like, and I honestly like it too. I don't know if this was the right one. There was 2 different ones. Mine's like a really like bright blue, and others were dark blue. But I really like this for. I didn't really use it to prime that much. I used it maybe 2 or 3 times, and my foundation looked great. It's just that like because I have pores, it didn't really work out for that reason. What I liked this for was what it's supposed to be for a shave balm. I used it on my legs after a shower, and I really liked the way my legs felt. They felt smoother, they felt more moisturized, and not only that, but like at the time I was having like an issue where my skin like got like really irritated. So I needed something like this so my skin wouldn't get irritated. Not only that, but like I don't know if you guys heard like MRSA, but like this kind of helps like prevent that. At least on my legs it did when I used it, because it has alcohol in it that's like non-drying. And I would repurchase this. This is like, for like what it is, I don't know if I'll get it from this specific brand, but for the type of product that this is, the formula, I would repurchase something like this, if not this. Something else I used up was the Temple Spa Quietude Calming Mist. I like putting this on my bed before I went to sleep. I think I got this from my mom. When she went to a hotel, they had this. But I really like this, the idea of it. I'll probably make my own with like tea tree oil. But like it was really good while I had it. 2 mascaras. I have the Mally one. I don't know which one it is because the print rubbed off. But the brush looked like this. It was plastic. It was okay. It wasn't. I just don't like the way that I couldn't do my top and bottom lashes and it looking like non-spidery. I wish it did a better job at it, but like a lot of people seem to like the plastic, but I prefer this type of one that's more natural. And this is, I also used up the Ulta Plus Drop and Volume Mascara. I liked this while I had it. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that it was a little too wet for me, the formula. Like, I don't know why, it just like never dried down a little bit. It stayed wet the whole time I had it. Oh, and then I used up another mascara, the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara, the waterproof version. I really loved the brush on this. It's like kind of big though, even for my eyes. But I like the formula. It was pretty good. What I like about Essence, like my favorite thing from them is their mascaras and their eyeshadows I haven't tried, but I heard are good, and their blushes I heard are good. But I've only tried this mascara. I want to try the Lash Princess ones that they have and the other of the I Love line, because they sound like they're really good. My sister didn't like the Lash Princess, but at the same time, my sister, I feel like we have very different tastes in mascara. I used up 2 eyeliners. I used up, both of them are from Wet n Wild. One's the Mega Liner, and then the other one's the H2O. The Mega Liner was in dark brown, and the H2O was in ultra black. This is the first liner I ever used, and this was the second liner I ever used. I didn't like this. I wasn't too crazy about this H2O after a while because it has a really hard felt tip, and that dried out on me. Not only that, but it was old. And this one too dried out on me. It was old. It got like clumpy, like as if it was a mascara. And this one was a brush. I liked this better, like the application. I used up an e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. And I mean, to be honest, this was like the first brush cleaner I used. It was one of the first makeup products type of things that I bought too. And I bought this with the makeup mist set. But this, when I used it on my brushes, the point of it is I didn't like it. I would not ever repurchase this. I wouldn't repurchase the Mally one either. And I wouldn't repurchase those eyeliners. But I especially wouldn't repurchase this because this trash compared to other brush cleaners. And I used up an OPI Natural Nail Base Coat. This was okay. I wouldn't repurchase if I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, I'd rather get like just a cheaper one because this didn't do much for how much it was. It was like $9. No. I didn't really finish it. I'm throwing this out, and it's only because like it's not, no matter how much I scrape this off, it does not like work. This is the LA Colors Blush in Pink. This was just a blush I bought just to have another blush, you know, because I wanted to see, I hadn't bought any like just pink blushes, like regular pink blushes like this that are like, you know, cute or whatever. And then I don't know what happened. Somebody, I don't know if it was me or my little, I don't remember what happened. So I think somebody swatched this. And then after that, like no matter how much I scraped it, no pigment would come out of this. And I don't even think I had used it on my cheeks yet. So I don't even know if it's that pigmented without this hard layer that no matter how much I scratch, it doesn't come off. But yeah, so I'm just throwing this away. It wasn't good, and it was just cheap. So it didn't hurt me exactly. And then the last thing I'm getting rid of is the Real Techniques sponge. This was before. Some people say that the sponge changed, like it's different, it's harder, whatever. I bought this before that happened, and I don't know. I don't think I'll repurchase this. I think I'll just keep buying my Ulta Beauty sponges. I have like, I'm still on the 2 white ones right now, the first ones that I bought, and then I bought the pink ones that they released for summer. And so I don't need to repurchase this. It's ripping. It's I didn't like the finish on my foundation every time I use this. Like it wasn't that poppin'. But if you love it, go ahead and buy it. I don't know. I might buy it again just to see if my opinion has changed. But what I remember is I wasn't crazy about this when I used it, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while. But yeah. So that's all that was in here. This is now empty, and now I'm gonna set it up for more products that I finish. So yeah, so let me know if you like this Empties. Comment down below if I should do more. If you agree with me on some of my opinions on the products that I used. And stuff like that. Thank you so much for bearing with me in these last couple of minutes where this light is not popping. And not only that, but like the fact that you only see my face right now, it's because if I zoom out, like the lighting looks way worse. And also for putting up with this crazy makeup, like I was just having fun, and well, it was supposed to be like a cool tone look, ashy look, and I guess I achieved it. I don't know. I did better on my eyeliner than usual, but yeah. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. See you next week, and I hope you have a great week. I hope those of you in summer classes are doing well, and I hope those who aren't doing any classes or anything, you know, that you're having a great summer. Okay, so bye.